Welcome to Empire Bite, this is Rampaned, and welcome to a new campaign that I'm going to be starting today after far too long figuring out how the fuck I was actually going to be playing. Because long ago, on my channel community tab, there was the polls figuring out who I was playing. And the winner was, over a long period of time, we found out that we were going to be playing Rome 2 with the Divide Impera mod, and I'm going to be playing as Athens. It has been so long since I played Rome 2 on my channel. It feels weird because I started off with Rome 2, and I had a few campaigns, but none of them ever really went anywhere, and I went into more medieval 2. So we're coming back to this now, and I'm kind of excited that I'm doing Athens specifically, because it seems like, I was looking around, like, nobody else seems to have done, like, an extensive Athens campaign that I found on YouTube, which I'm kind of excited in. I'm going to be doing my own little spin on this, which I'm excited about, where my kind of main goal I'm going to be giving for myself, playing as Athens, we're going to try and actually work with the other Greeks. I'm basically going to be making my own Delian League, and how far I go with this is dependent on you guys. I'm more than likely initially just going to go towards the initial victory conditions while also still trying to ally with all the Greeks and work with them. Because I know oftentimes it seems like a lot of people, when they play Athens, they first take out Sparta as the first place to expand. I'm not going to let myself do that. We have to work with the Greeks. That's going to be like my one main condition I'm holding against myself, that I have to work with the Greeks. I have to try and work with all of them. You guys might have a better idea of whether or not you think I should technically work with, like, the Macedonians, definitely not Seleucids, but like Epirus as well, or if it should be just primarily like Sparta, Rhodes, Pergamon, like those guys. I know for sure it's going to be Sparta and Rhodes. I would definitely try and work with. Let me know how much I should expand my Delian League. Like, should I almost kind of want to RP a little bit, like, oh, who are we adding into the Delian League today? Who do we want to try and add into it to work with? And I kind of want to hear from you guys in the comments if you guys have any suggestions on how you guys think we should start and try and go about this campaign. Hey, make sure to leave them in the comment section. Especially also, oh my god, it has been so long since I played Divide Imperia. I'm a little worried that I may miss some of the changes that have happened with Divide Imperia since it's been so long since I played it. So hey, if you have any tips for Divide Imperia as well, also just let me know about those. I will gladly accept any tips with this mod specifically. I enjoy Rome 2 occasionally, but it's been so long since I played it, I feel like I'm going to be so rusty, and I'm going to hope we don't fucking die. I'm going to hope so. But no, I'm going to hold it to myself that I have to work with the Greeks, and I'm going to be going for the main victory conditions initially. If you guys want, hey, and also, I'll give you guys a little goal for this. If you guys want this to be kind of a conquer the world campaign, I'm putting this in air quotes because I'm not directly conquering. It will be with my allies. If we can actually get this video to a decent amount of likes, I think that'd be a good indication that, like, hey, you guys actually want that well enough. So I'm going to put that a goal of, I'm just going to say 100 likes. 100 likes, that's not too bad. That's a good goal for my channel. Because at the moment, I do want to work with the Greeks, and I could find it being interesting, hey, we have to build up our allies, work with them, and we could try and have it so all of us together, the Delian League together, conquers the map. That way it's not specifically me also grinding my face against a wall, trying to beat everybody.
Macedon has presumed to exert its will over the people of Athens for far too long. Decisive action must be taken against them. They have established a defensive alliance with Sparta, but their relations will crumble if the Spartans believe that Greek independence is at stake. Epirus also poses a threat to the Peloponnesus. Intervention there can only strengthen your ties with Sparta. Support all true Greek states, and they will surely join you in your struggle against oppression. Athens will be free.
Now, that just makes things interesting. Trying to figure out how we're going to go about this working with everybody, because I want to force myself to try and work with everybody. So, initially, to me, they want me to try and completely control 2 regions, client state military allies. Okay, that's something we can do. Because if we just kind of look out across the land, let's see, because right now, Sparta and the Macedonians are... Oh, actually, this actually gives me information about each one. That's kind of cool. This is going to be much more of a slower, kind of relaxed campaign, not super hyper-aggression, because I'm going to fully immerse myself into what we're doing and what we're conquering and everything. Because we're trying to focus on this from a diplomatic standpoint, as we are Athens. So I'm going to look at who's around us, who are allied to us, who likes us, who dislikes us, and we're going to be very methodical on who are we conquering, who are we trying to ally, and who are we trying to betray. I'm just kind of curious about reading this. Because does it give me information on every city I click on? Because if it does, that's actually kind of cool. I can see why divide at Imperia is such a amazing mod for Rome 2. Because I know I played it a long time ago and I really enjoyed it. That was like really early on when Rome 2 was a thing, instead of years later when it's been having all this time to develop. Does it tell me about Larissa? Oh, it didn't tell me about Larissa. It just tells me about Pella and about Sparta. Okay, so let's kind of look at diplomacy. What is the current standing with everybody around us? So right now, you guys are actually technically the same blood. So I could try and kill you, but I could also, at some point, I could try and confederate you.
I am here to listen if you speak honestly.
Confederation. That's something I can try and offer them later. So I'll try and actually offer that to them, you guys, later. So I'm going to try and not be aggressive to you initially. I'm going to try and eventually just get a confederation with you. I think that would be a good way to have you join the Dacian League. Sparta actually likes us right now. You're also same blood. So I think anybody considered same blood we have to work with in some regard. Can I not see roads on here? I can't see roads on here right now. But Sparta currently likes me. Battle support for Sparta and cultural affinity. And then my gifts to them, so we got a plus 40 with them overall. Let's initially try and get a trade agreement with Sparta. Perfect, they're gonna accept that.
Will find much joy in this.
Because I want you guys to like me. Now, can I actually convince you guys to give me a non-aggression pact initially? That is also rather high. Off asking 2,300.
With all due respect for your august self.
I think that's an okay counter offer. I'd prefer not to pay them money for a non-aggression pact, but we're trying to get Sparta to like us initially. Because eventually, maybe I'll have it so you guys confederate with me, but I don't think so. I want to keep Sparta separate from myself. Who do you like? So, Sparta actually doesn't like the Macedonians. So I could actually try and work with Sparta. I think Pergamon's also considered Pergamon's also considered same blood. I could try and work with you guys. As we could say, Pergamon, Sparta, and Rhodes. Maybe just those three allies. We don't specifically have to work with Epirus. We could. Let's see. You guys are to me. Is there anybody that's like decreasing? If I just initially click on myself again, and some of these northern sections actually dislike me. A lot of these Thracians and the Balkans. You guys feel me? So you guys, cultural aversion -15. You don't like me. You don't like a lot of people around here. Pergamon, I also want to try and talk to you. I can't trade with you, as I don't have a sea route to you. And Sparta, you like... I can't see them right now. Can I actually move my ship a little closer just to discover them at least? Let's try and just explore around us. I want to discover you guys so I can kind of talk to you. Basically, I want to kind of see if I'd be able to eventually get you guys to confederate with me. So there we go. Now we should have Gnosis under... Now we can talk to them. Okay, so you're also considered same blood. You guys, I'll probably also try and just confederate at a later point. Let's see if I can get you to give me trade. And how much is this worth, actually? Projected value, 66. Wow, that's poor. Okay, well, you guys definitely want to trade with me.
I must accept.
So I'll do that.
My honor cries out against
low initially. Yeah, I have to be stronger before you guys start caring about that. I could make you guys a client state, actually. That could be interesting. Making you guys a client state, but that's going to be a while until they'd actually consider that. In the meantime, I will just say, let's just offer them a non-aggression pact. Hopefully I don't have to pay them. Did not have to pay them. Perfect. So I do not want war with you and or Sparta. Let's maybe we should go claim, because technically the precursor to Constantinople or Istanbul. I might want to conquer up here, maybe. That might not be a bad place for us to initially set our sights on. Otherwise, I may try and go over here and take Halicarnassos. Oh my god. Halicarnassos. Yes. I know Anthony, if he watches this campaign, he'll give me pointers on the proper pronunciations of a lot of these settlements. So right now, I make 66 from them. How much am I getting from Sparta specifically? Sparta, 65. So I'm only getting 130 more. Oof. I know it's because these are such small settlements, and eventually we'll start making more, but oh, that's kind of painful. Oh, what does it say for about Athens? Okay, kind of stuff I already knew a little bit. So let's see. I'm gonna take my spy. Because you guys are my same blood. I think I'm going to avoid you for now. For now. I think I honestly kind of want to go up north and try and see if I can maybe get some land up here. Otherwise, you guys actually kind of like me. These guys hate me already, so it might be just a good way to kind of go after them first. Kind of secure northern Greece and the Asia Minor region a little bit. There are a few other people I can try and trade with, so I'm going to offer some trade agreements to others. You guys.
The mighty
It's actually worth 83.
has noticed that his treasure.
Fine, I'll accept it.
For your agreement.
Over time, I'm assuming I will make more from the trade agreement, but just initially it's pretty bad. Satrapy of Slovakia. Ah, so that's gonna suck if I piss off them. And you guys aren't under anybody, correct? You are not. So at the moment, you guys just all really hate me. I'd probably go for... Honestly, I'd probably want to go for you guys first, I think. Aggressive, reliable, aggressive, reliable. Are you guys all aggressive, reliable? Oh, you're aggressive, loyal. Aggressive, loyal? Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. With Athens here, I'm gonna... Okay, because what's banditry? Banditry, piracy, penalties. These are new. This is definitely new from last time I played this mod. Because right now, unhappiness... characters, slaves, military presence actually hinders public order. Okay, that is interesting. That is interesting. So taxes and slaves are the main issue. So you... I do know that they have at least a population system kind of similar to the Medieval Kingdoms mod for Attila. I know that we do have this. I just have to figure out how to grow it. Barbaroi, I'm assuming that's barbarians. Those guys are on the decline. I'm gonna fucking butcher all these names. Eugenies, Politides, Metokoi, all in the increase. Metokoi are my largest. By class. I don't know which class. I'm assuming it's just also their rank. So like these are the nobles are my number 1, 2, so on and so forth. I'm assuming the Metoikoi are my kind of lower class. Man, there's a lot of information. Each region is influenced by various factors: overcrowding, faction capital, region supplies, faction culture type, region majority culture, and buildings. Man, there's a lot of shit. Okay, I feel like first and foremost we should focus on growth. So right now we are getting about 3 per turn. If I get to the fishmonger, we'll get a little bit more food, 5 more food. Is food actually applying to that as well, or is it just normal growth rate? Supplies plus growth. So let's see. So average fertility, supply status. I guess there's also a supply cap. Okay, regional supply status 74. Cap is 200. We don't have anything stored. Season is currently winter, and we are currently losing stuff also because of my forces nearby. So I'm curious, if I put you guys into like an encampment stance outside the city, will that stop you guys from just eating up all their goddamn food? Like, let's kind of have you guys make a camp out here. Because let's see, we got fortify stance, -1 food for local region. Let's see, reinforced range, punishment, defenses, cannot move. Ambush stance, it's going to be minus food in all cases. So this is patrolling the region. Minus banditry, movement range, life sight, replenishment. Actually adds public order. Okay. wealth from all sources. Okay, so I guess for the moment, when I'm not using you guys, 3 units required, I will have you guys currently patrol the region until we are prepared for you guys to do anything. So that actually does give us a lot more public order around here. I'm assuming... Okay, so it's just going to be a continuous thing while they're doing that. Okay, so in the meantime, I can try and grow our region a little bit more while we're waiting on that. Let's upgrade just the ancient capital, because that gives a bit more growth, research, wealth from all sources, and just population growth of all classes. So I think we'll go with that first. I'm going to wait on upgrading this, because at the moment, that just makes it we have more public order issues, and it doesn't actually really help with growth. So I think we'll leave that as it is. This, I think I do need to upgrade this as quickly as possible. That's going to give us some minus to banditry, more growth to our second class, and actually makes it so we have a lot more things we can build. So we'll probably go for logistics first for our research. And then let's upgrade that. Waiting on the fish. But let's see, what kind of units do we actually have available right now to recruit around here? Oh, I can't recruit anything just yet. Okay, I'll have to bring you guys back into the city when we're ready for that. But at the moment, I'm just trying to get the public order to max. Because what do we get for bonuses? Because I know for Warhammer Total War, recently they've had it so that the happier the populace, sometimes the more income you get from just your settlements. So I'm hoping that'll be the same case, because it's the indifferent populace. Doesn't say anything specifically. Description: foreign resistance, base production, base growth. There's a lot of information on each region. My God, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so diplomacy. I'm just going to make sure there's any other people I want. I want to trade with you guys, because I think our main expansion opportunity first is going to be going up here, or we could go over to Asia Minor. That's kind of my first goal. So everybody else that's nearby me and likes me, I want them to like me more. So I'll keep trading and having non-aggression pacts with people. I'm not going to accept alliances just yet, unless I do want to meet a long-term ally with them. So Sparta, if they offer me an alliance, I will accept that. You guys, I'm not going to, because if I want to eventually confederate some of these guys, it's not going to really work well for me if I have a defensive alliance. If Confederation still works just like it does in Warhammer, because I believe it does, where the stronger you are in comparison to them, the more likely they are to accept your Confederation. And if I'm technically in alliance with them, they don't feel as threatened because I'm in an alliance with them. So let's offer then also a non-aggression pact to you guys. Please don't have me pay you. Thank you.
With these words,
otherwise, like, if everybody's just gonna let me trade with them, I'm just gonna offer at least trade with everybody. Low. So that's low. You guys don't like me. You guys are kind of... I'll try to you guys like me for now,
but may
and they're not likely to accept that. Okay, because I think for a couple turns I'll have it so that you guys try and just get the public order around this area, and then when we're ready, I'm just gonna spend, I think, 3 turns, 2 to 3 turns, kind of looking around. I want to talk to Rhodes, try and talk to them, and then I need to get you guys back over to Athens at some point after I have gathered a force here, and I'll try and bring you guys up to here. To try and expand up there. So let's get my spy up there in the meantime so we can kind of see what's going on and try and have you cause some chaos before we drop our forces off up there. Why?
Keep your merchants out of our lands.
You're not at war with Macedonia, but why did you end your trade agreement with me? Like, what purpose does that serve? Hopefully they're not going to try and betray me immediately. I'm trying to work with all of you, you idiots. Let me work with you. I might actually try and help them take out the Macedonians then, as a way to try and get the Spartans to like me more, and eventually ally with me. So maybe that's where we'll send our forces first, if anything. So our agent has been exposed. So Sparta has broken our trade agreement. I wasn't making much from them anyways. See, Sparta and the Macedonians are at war, Pergamon and the Bithynians are at war, and you're at war with these guys right up here. So I think that, honestly, it's probably going to be the best bet for me to try and attack you guys. So let me use my agent to, let's see, we can army sabotage, we can sabotage your supplies. So this is reduce movement range. That really doesn't do much, but we need to rank you up. So let's try that out first, see if you're able to do that to Pella. And you failed. Okay, great. And now they know you're there. That's wonderful. That's off to a great start. Okay, I'm going to pull you back. So basically what I'm going to do is every turn I'm just going to kind of pull you back, recruit some troops, and then I'll bring you back out to hunt down some bandits. So at the moment, we've got about 2,200 income at the moment. Let's see. Got some. We can get some Toxitoy. We can get some Athenian hoplites, some weak javelin cav. There's also some Greek javelins. They're pretty cheap, so we can probably get a pretty full army of just them. So right now, I've got my elite hoplites. I've got some Atheni hippes. I've got some levy hoplites, and I've got some javelin. Okay, I'm probably going to have a few of you guys because you're pretty cheap unit. I do want to have a few straight-up hoplites. So I'll try and have, what's my build slot? I can recruit 2 per turn. Okay. That's so slow. Oh my god. But I at least want to have, I'd say 4 of you guys. You guys will be a strong center line for us. Then we'll have some weaker units. Maybe, just some levy hoplites to fill out the roster a little bit more. These are Peltas, maybe some slingers. I personally always really like archers more so than slingers or javelins. Javelins I find a bit more effective at times, but I think we'll probably be trying to fill up a little bit more of my roster with some Toxitai and with some javelin men. But we'll try and slowly get a full stack. I probably could get a few of you guys at least if I have the money. That's the main issue, is I'm just concerned about money. I'll probably have to let you guys just sit here for a little while. Didn't realize that, yeah, I only have 2 recruitment slots. It's going to take me forever to get a full army. Although I could get mercenaries. What kind of mercenaries do we have? So we've got some Greek mercenary veteran hoplites, which are expensive as hell. Oh god, all of these are expensive as hell. If I'm going to get units like this, I'll recruit them the turn of and get rid of them afterwards, because I forgot how expensive your guys' upkeep is. I believe we also have a thing for us that makes it so our upkeep with them is higher. Let's see, so what are our actual victory conditions? So for military, you control 80 settlements direct or through client states. We need to control the following regions, so Hellas, Macedonia, Sicilia, I don't know how to pronounce that, Aegypos, Latium, and Africa. And we need 160 units of coal, naval units, it's economic victory, kind of same thing, control areas, a little bit different though. Yeah, these are going after more of the trade ports than if we're going to go for that, but I'm personally thinking we'll technically go for, what's the culture victory? We control ownership of this, Babylon, oh wow, way over there. Wow, they want us to go all over the place. This is still kind of looking at like the Greek colony idea, though. We'll probably be going for the military victory, more than likely. It's going to take me a while to get that. Forge a defensive alliance with the following faction. I am trying to do that, Hellenic League. I like that that's actually a thing, and that'll actually give me some money. Because, like, what's it going to take for me to get you a defensive alliance in there, Sparta? Like, why'd you break that trade? You like me. Trees of Sparta, battle support for Sparta, past trees of Sparta, trees with Knossos, cultural affinity, agents, actions. Yeah, because you really don't like the
I am
Macedonians.
honored to greet such an ambassador of such.
Can
worthy
I trade
people.
with you again?
My,
I'm not paying you money.
are these words from a sober tongue? If so, then I must accept them even as I despair of them.
I'm not drunk, my dude. Let's see. What would I have to offer you guys to get a defensive alliance? Let's put trade in there and then try and offer a payment. Offer payment. Let's offer... I'm just kind of curious. Still low. What if I take it? No. So defensive alliance is very unlikely for now. Well, I'll ask for trade agreement. Oh, you guys now don't like it. Oh, is that because I rejected your offer? No, you still like me.
Welcome, welcome.
Trade
In the
agreement.
spirit
I'll
of
offer
Olympian
money.
hospitality, I welcome you and will listen.
No, they just don't want it now. Fuck you. I should have just accepted it. 600 wasn't too bad. I just don't know why you guys
I am
are
eager
trying
to hear your
to...
embassy, inspired as it
I'll
undoubtedly.
wait until next turn. Like, they like that I'm taking actions against the Macedonians. So I'll wait until then, because I'll try and just help them take them out before we try and offer them trade again and an alliance eventually. For you guys, though, let's go over here. I want to make sure we can talk to Rhodes. Because I definitely want to be able to work with Rhodes as well. There you go. Hi, Rhodes. How's it going, man? Let's see. You guys should also be of, yep, same blood. Do you guys want to trade?
Friend, and speak.
Moderate? Aha, more trade.
We Greeks are
also, I'm going to
folk,
offer you a non-aggression pact as well. That's less likely. No.
Simple prudence means that I must refuse your offer, although I did enjoy your advocacy.
I tried. I'll try and get you guys to like me a little bit more eventually. Okay, can now Sparta, please, can I have that trade agreement back? Like, how do you guys like me? It's at 113, so it did go down a little bit.
I am
Actually,
eager to
wait,
hear.
first let's try and do another agent action against the Macedonians first.
At your service.
So, can I select, I can sabotage the settlement, success chance is really low. So I'll just have you continue trying to sabotage the army. They're just sitting here right now. You failed again. Can you stop failing? How close are you to ranking up? Let's see, details. If you get one success, I'm assuming you'll finally be able to rank up, because you're really bad so far. Let's see, so right now, you have a lot of cunning at the moment. Chance to enemy agents, evading agents. Chance of actions against enemy agents and generals. Constant performing all actions, +5. And then public order, local province. Okay. So at the moment, it seems like you do better against the armies themselves. Let's get 2 more of you guys. And then I think from there, I'm going to start trying to get... I'll probably try and have 4 of you guys. And then I'm going to get 4 of you. And then 4 of you. That's 12 of you there. So 3 of these. Okay. Probably have maybe 2 of you. I don't see any straight up pikemen. And how are you guys? These are early peltas. How do you guys compare against these guys? Shots per minute 7. These guys also have shots per 7. Range is a little bit further. These guys do have far more melee defense. I might try and get them if I can field it and afford it. If I can't, then I'm probably just going to have to go with these Greek Javelin men. They're not as great in melee, but they're a cheap unit that I can just use to throw at things. And I know for sure, if I remember correctly, this mod used to be really powerful, having some slight ranged units to be able to just slowly weaken the enemy, because pikes are so ridiculous in this mod. I might try and get 6 of these if I can. Oh, before I forget, I did do the agent action against Macedon, which they're starting to hate me. They are starting to hate me, so they're unfriendly with me. Again, let's try and offer that trade agreement with you. Low.
What then do you
No.
In honor,
At least we got the
I cannot
non-aggression
accept
pact.
your
Eventually,
terms.
maybe I can start
They
trading
are
with
well
you guys later.
For
Why? Why? Okay, so do I... I'm now at war with Rhodes. Okay. I was liking you guys, and for some reason you now see it fit to attack me. Okay, okay. I'm not at war currently with the Macedonians, so I think I might actually send my army over there. And what I'll do, if I remember correctly, if I take them out, that'll actually offer me a chance to try and make them a client state, which I'll probably try and do, because I don't want to just conquer everybody in this. I think it's counterproductive to the kind of playstyle I want to have as Athens. And so I'll come back over here. And I need to slowly continue getting this army together. And let's get some more of the levies and some of the javelin men. And state is still only 2 slots. It's gonna take me forever to get a full stack here. Let me try and bring my spy back down this way.
On the road again.
I can try and offer Rhodes peace first. Let's try that. Because I don't... How do you feel about Rhodes? You don't like Rhodes either. What do you feel about them? Or the other... Oh, okay. So you're actually pissed off at them that they attacked me. Okay, so you don't like them for that. I'm happy about that. Thanks, Sparta, for actually taking my side in that. Again, trade. Another alliance, still low. I'm just going to keep trying to check this every once in a while. Okay. So at least they're kind of condemning you guys for attacking me. That's good. If they didn't do that, then I do kind of worry about working with Sparta. But I think what I can try and do is with you guys, I'll have it so that I'm going to be at war with you right now. But if I remember correctly, what I can do is when I take out your city, I don't have to conquer it. I can make you a client state. And so I can still work with Rhodes. They'll be a client state instead of me directly controlling them. And that's probably what I'm going to try and do against them instead of just straight up conquest. You know, they've got a pretty small army. So what I'm going to try and do is I think I'm going to try and get my spy over there. So I'll try and get you onto my ship next turn. And I'll see if I can have you guys... Navies are docked. They will decrease the quarter of that province in the veteran-based turn. Ah, fuck, it does it to that too with you guys? Damn it! Well, you guys are happy right now. Characters is the main reason why you guys are really happy. Military presence is only -1 right now. That's not too bad. Taxes is still the main issue. Okay, but still. Eventually we'll be getting out of here at some point. I just need to try and pick up my spy and bring you guys over to Rhodes so I can try and hinder their army a little bit if I'm able to. Ooh, a child is born. Oh yeah, I need to remember there's actually family things going on. Research completely. Finally finished logistics. So after that, what can we get now? So reduce upkeep of all armies. It was recruitment of rank 1 champions. Unlocks the recruitment of those guys. Okay. Reduces upkeep for all armies. Recruitment slot in ports. I need recruitment slots in cities, damn it. So now I should at least be able to upgrade this. So I can now get from the muster field, so I can get up to here. I'm going to lose a little bit of money due to maintenance, but banditry is going to have an inherent negative, which would be great. Because I'll have that, and I'll be able to actually recruit some more units. Because what it'll unlock for us? The Atheni Usanoi? Is that new? No, that's the same. Give me a new cav unit, it looks like. Okay, that'll take 6 turns to get that. I will. Okay, so I think this is going to be a good amount of infantry for us, or like main body infantry for you guys. So we'll get that, and then let's keep getting some more of the levy hoplites and the javelin men for now. I'm going to try and fill out a little bit more of my roster with you guys, as you're a bit of a cheaper infantry I can try and utilize. Let's grab you and try and get you. How do I get you onto the boat again? Oh, you just go on your own. Fuck.
I cannot.
I forgot about that. I forgot you don't have to be on the ship. Okay, well, you guys can get out of here. Can I have you guys kind of patrol this area? Patrol. Yes, I can. So I'll guys have you currently patrol this area. That should reduce banditry. Oh, it was the spy that was helping out there. Damn. Okay, well,
At your command.
You guys should be okay. Eventually I'll be able to leave here. Eventually. I'm hoping I'll have at least a few units more from that. How many turns does it take to recruit? Let's see. I can get that. I already have this. Wealth from agriculture, commerce, wealth. I don't know if there's a specific build tree that's actually better to focus on first. That one might. Loyalty from all political parties. That might be very useful. Actually, growth for all turn. All provinces. Yeah, I kind of want that. I kind of want to get that. And then also I do need to remember there are actual actions we can take on a political level. So we've got our main character right here. And then he just had a son. Anaxandra. Is that a male or female? I'm assuming that's a son. So you are technically not married? How'd you have a kid? Okay, well, I should try and have you seek a spouse. Because right now you don't have one for some reason. So you have a married. You are now married to... Consequences, you are now married. Mean wife. Reduce upkeep cost, +2 loyalty from the boom. And -4 chance of having children. Shit! Okay. Damn it. Well, that's fun. At least that's going to be nice for upkeep. Because the quartermaster report just... It takes forever. Oh, wait, what? Household expands. I now have an executioner? Wait, what?
Commander.
Seriously? You have now an executioner following you. Yes, you do. So, -2 growth per turn, local province, -5% chance of evading enemy agents. Great. +4 public order for military presence. I don't want you to have an executioner. That sounds horrendous. That sounds horrendous.
We hunger
Oh
for
my
battle.
god. Okay, so let's see. We've got 12 units right now. We can get 8 more, so I'll try and spend 4 more turns here trying to recruit. So what we'll do is I still want to try and get...
Sign up, lads, for a good
So
and
you,
glorious
and then
life.
basically we can get 6 more after that. I want to try and get 4 of you guys. And then maybe I should just get... I don't have much cavalry, so it's either I can get some of you guys, or I try and get a few more infantry, a few more Atheni hoplites, and have it so that we have a really strong center line. You guys are expensive, and I think I can afford that, because right now you guys cost about 66, so about 100, about 100, about 100, so this would be about 300 right here. That'll bring me down to about 1,200. If I got 2 more of these units, that'd bring me down. You guys are about 150 exactly right now. So that's going to be 600 gold with that army. I'll have a full stack, and we'll be ready to move out. I think I'm going to do that. Have you guys be the last units I grab. We're not going to have that much cavalry initially, but we're going to have a very strong center line. We're going to have some javelins that we'll primarily use on the flanks, archers to kind of soften up their skirmishers. Otherwise, I could maybe have it so we have a little bit less of archers, just have a few of them, and then we could get a little bit more cav. Because we've at least got one of these. I can't get more of them right now. Not until this finishes up. Provides garrison. Yeah, because I'd be able to get the more of that specific unit once this is built up. But I can't right now. And I think this is, like, I'd have to wait 5 turns for that. And I need to not sit here forever. I need to get moving. And at some point, I do need to actually get over here to Rhodes before they get a full stack. Which, they've already got 16 guys right there, which is not looking great. Absolutely not looking great, but I think if we can get this full army together, a full stack versus full stack, kind of be a little further away from the city, kind of maybe try and drop off over around here. Maybe we could try and lure them out of their city and try and take them out that way. Otherwise, they're going to have a large garrison to also throw at us. Now, Sparta! Once again, I'm calling on you for trade. Please?
I am eager to hear
Please?
your embassy.
Hello?
Inspired, as it undoubtedly is, by the wit and wisdom of...
No, reject my offer.
No.
Do you guys
Your
just not like
terms are
trade?
reasonable as they lead.
That's what it feels like.
Wise,
Oh,
I humbly
you guys are
ask
actually offering
that
me
we
a
reach
non-aggression
some
pact for
kind
now.
of permanent agreement here
You
today.
do like Sparta, and you hate Rhodes. I think I'll accept that. I have no need to go conquer Africa right now. I don't know if I'll ever actually try and work with the Ptolemy forces or not. Because I know for myself, for sure, we're going to be trying to unite with all of the other Greek states. And eventually we are going to have to deal with Rome for sure. They're going to be an issue. Rome's going to be an issue. Carthage is probably going to be an issue. And probably the Seleucii are also going to be an issue. Those are my main 3 concerns, I'd say, is those guys. And I'll have to hope that by that point we can kind of have it so that I can have one of my allies focusing on each region that we're kind of expanding into. That's my hope. Let's see, increase in rank. Oh my god, you got a rank up, my man? Awesome. Now let's see, what can we get you? So, oh, also want to change your emblem. Is there anything interesting? Ooh. Who do we want him to kind of like being worshipping? I almost kind of like the horse one. Maybe he's trying to ask for Poseidon's graces. So let's see. So we can upgrade either this. No, we can't right now. We need to be rank 4. So we only have access to the first rank of anything. So we can get more cunning, gravitas, melee defense when defending, authority, culture conversion, local province, cunning, upkeep for all land use. That wouldn't be bad. Leads into replenishment, minus banditry for being in and around, more ammunition for all units. No, yeah, ammunition and for armor. That wouldn't be. Ooh, that would be nice. More melee attack for all infantry units. I almost kind of want to make you more of a defensive army, so I'm kind of tempted to go down this version. Morale for all units, tax rate, focal province, missile for all units. I personally think I'm going to go down this one, because what does cunning specifically do on the battlefield? So this will reduce the chance that you are wounded, and also reduces the cooldown of abilities. This is going to give size, aura, increase, and technically you're not high enough to increase what you get from zeal. So I don't know what zeal does, but I'm assuming cunning will just continue to reduce the chances you're assassinated and also reduce the cooldowns you have of your abilities. So you know what? I'm going to go for this. So let's give that. Also reduces your upkeep a little bit more. Oh, actually, I can get another one. Okay, so I actually have 2 points. Okay. So I'd probably go for this one first. Giving more... It'll increase upkeep a little bit, but gives us more armor and more ammunition. So let's go for that. Kind of make them a little bit tankier. Kind of like that. Ooh, my income actually went up a lot when I finished that. Nice. Okay, how are we going on growth still? It is currently not growing. Yay! I thought I was making enough food. I'm assuming it's because my army is still here. Is that the reason why? Own forces, 18. Yeah, forces are the main thing that are consuming that. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here. 3 turns, and we're gone. Actually, if that's the case, I could actually afford more of these guys as normal hoplites. I don't want to sit here forever, but I actually am going to disband you guys. I have enough money now that I'm going to be sitting here for a little bit longer, but I want to make it so that you have more of these guys. This is a better unit. Just far better. Like, look at that. Actually, it's only slightly better. They do actually have... Oh, they want to put another one. I was trying to see what ability that is technically. Can I not pin these guys? Phalanx. Disciplined. They are disciplined. That's the thing they have. So this unit does not suffer morale penalties when the general dies. It also rallies after the unit routing more often. Okay. You'd hide, you also have stamina, and you also have phalanx. Okay. So it's going to sit here a little bit longer. This will actually allow me to try and wait until this is done, because that's going to take me 4 turns. I can then actually get some cav. I think we'll do that. I don't want to sit here forever.
How can I be of assistance?
Oh, forgot about you guys. You guys need to drop off on roads, and let's have you continue trying to sabotage the army. Please succeed for once. Yay! You actually did, and then you can increase in rank. So for you, I'm going to have you focus on trying to hinder enemy armies, and I think that's going to be wanting to focus on cunning, maybe. Oh, you've horrendous. Oh, you've increased cost too. Damn it. Okay, so I can have you go down... just getting more zeal, more cunning, or more authority. So gives you critical success chance in all actions, line of sight, change of new agents, unlocks burn ammunition. Ooh. I actually don't mind that. Let's see, steal the enemy's agent, golden agents, reducing their chance of success. Enemy agent. Oh, that's kind of cool. Chance of anticipating, line of sight, cunning, morale for all units after successfully sabotaging enemy supplies. Yes. I want that. That would be great. Assassination attempt. Okay, so I have to go down that if I actually want to assassinate people. I actually kind of like this one, so let's get that, and then I get another point. Oh, I only get to put 1 on each? Okay, well, let's give you the spy and antagonist. Actually, getting more critical success chance on all actions wouldn't be bad. Kind of hate that I can't go down here. I need to be rank 3. Because right now, minus 10% chance of eliminating agents in self-defense. I'm going to give you a little bit more authority. Because this wouldn't be bad. Burning their ammunition. Agents, army center, well deployed. Lifecycle repair an army. Honestly, getting just more of the Master of Whispers would be probably pretty good. So let's get the agent, give you a bit more critical success chance in all actions, and also makes it so I don't have to spend as much to have you do things. Oh man, I'm really hoping that me waiting a little bit longer is not going to screw me over, because now Rhodes has got a second army here. What have they got so far? So they've got a bunch of levy hoplites, they've got some mercenaries, they've got some slingers. I'm definitely going to need some cav then if I'm going to be going after you guys.
How can I be of assistance?
Okay, so let's have you continue actually trying to do your agent actions on this army. It's a smaller force, you might have a higher success chance. Although maybe is the same for both. Oh, you have the same chance for either one, so I'll just have you keep doing to the larger army. Reducing their movement will actually be better. Ah, you failed. Stop failing! I need you to succeed, my boy, my woman. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be another 3 turns until that's done. And then I'm going to get some cavalry, because we can get some more of the hit bays, because I want to get 2 of those, so we have at least some cavalry. We should have enough money for that, because we're making at least 2,200 right now. Again, 100... This will be then 600 from you guys. So 700 right there. 1100. So we'll be still making 1100 per turn, even after recruiting the cavalry.
We will come for you.
Oh, good. Damn
in
it.
the night.
So now we have another
Nothing will
random
live.
faction declaring war on
Not
me.
one creature.
Up in the north.
That is our
Okay.
war.
I was going to go to war with you guys anyways at some point, but I just don't like that you're doing that now. Because I'm going to be vulnerable for a little bit as we're bringing our forces out of Athens and going for Rhodes. So I'm going to really hope that it doesn't cause any issues when we do that. Yes, yes. I know they know we're here. They actually hindered me. Has been slowed down. Let's see. You guys want me to research something under siegecraft. I don't really care about that. Do you guys have an agent around here? I didn't see an agent around here. I'm going to walk around a little bit, see if I find one.
There is more.
Okay, I'm just going to keep sabotaging you then.
Sabotage.
Stop failing! Oh my god!
So
You were so bad at your job. Okay, well, let's see. Over here, I do not have that growth per turn. Ooh! Even more growth per turn, more sanitation, and wealth from industry, all regions. I wouldn't mind that. 'Cause I probably want to get that at some point, just getting some more upkeep reduction. And then also lets me get champions, which would be really useful to have in armies. But I think initially, let's go get this, get some more growth, just to help with the development of my settlements. You guys are still recruiting, slowly getting your infantry line. At least it'll be a really good one, and that's at least something that I'm not as worried about now looking at this force they've got. They've got some generic slingers. Their infantry's worse than mine here. Technically, the Levy Hoplites are just slightly worse, but my guys are at least disciplined. Theirs are not. So I still think overall us attacking them should go fairly well. Gotta love how the AI is going to somehow field this many men when they have a singular city. Because I would not be able to afford all those mercenaries that they're throwing into their army right now. There's no way in hell I'd be able to do that. Ooh, perfect. That just in time. So we can either rally horsemen or cavalry training. Let's see what that specifically does. So reduce the recruitment cost. Or, ooh, experience ranks for all units. I actually want that. So let's do, actually, that's just ones that are currently for our recruits. Okay, so I'm going to go with cavalry training. This will last just long enough for me to get my cav from that new building. Again, sabotage tent. Who is misdirecting me? I want to find that agent.
How may I
You
serve?
guys got here.
How can
Let's
I
have
be
you
of
do the army
assistance?
sabotage in this
I will
force.
see
Maybe
you.
it'll succeed. There you go. And then I actually can see what they've got. So they've got a lot of cavalry here. Rhodian hoplites. That's a pretty good force there.
What do you wish of me?
I'm getting a little worried with this.
Hunger for battle.
A little worried. Let's hope this one force I've got here is going to be enough. Technically, I could raise another army, but I don't know if they'd be able to get over there in time to really help out all that much. I do just find it interesting just how slow this mod feels. It's interesting to think about because I can just kind of take my time, really kind of analyze what I'm doing before I actually... ooh, that's nice. Success chance of any actions. That's a really nice thing to get. Or just
How
upgrading
can
your
I be
current
of
skill.
assistance?
Nice, that's actually not bad. As you guys continue to just...
You can
stop
only
getting a larger force here.
I do.
Well, at least you're succeeding a little bit better, and you're now rank 3. So let's see. What does that allow me to do with you? So I can't upgrade those until rank 4. I can now go down here. Chance of successfully launching an ambush for a parent army. Kind of based. That might be one thing that I'll probably do, is when I drop my force off, I'll embed you into their army. Chance of anticipating enemy ambush, parent army. I kind of like that, so I might try and have you do that. So I can steal from them, steal gold and ancillaries, as well reducing their chance of success. And then I gain money when I do that. I think, honestly, let's go down this. Look at the chance of successfully launching an ambush. And it's only 1 point to rank 3, which is kind of sad. But I can have you do that, because what I'll have you do is, when I drop this army off over here, I will put you into that army and see if maybe we can ambush them. What does that technically require to enter into ambush stance? Fortify ambush stance. So that requires 30% of my movement range. Test of fireballs, ambush enemies, okay. Chance of discovering hidden agents. Okay. Okay. That wouldn't be too bad. Now, the last turn of recruitment, where we can actually get some more cavalry, and you guys have that increased experience gain, which is great. So let's see, what's the difference between you two? So, Tarantinoi, Hippes, and, okay, so you're more of a skirmisher one. And then this is just straight up Athenian citizen cavalry. It's more of you guys, they just have a range component. Base morale, speed's the same, armor is higher. Do you guys have a charge bonus? Charge bonus 36, charge bonus 45. Yeah, I'm going to grab 2 of you. 3 of those units, that should do quite a bit of damage. I almost wonder if I should recruit some ships here, just so we have a stronger naval presence. I might, because yeah, I can get some assault marines, or I can just get some more archers. Because I have the money for it, and if I'm going to be carrying an army, honestly, I think I should. I'll be making barely any money, just barely. But it'll make it a little bit safer as we sail over to Rhodes. I think while I am away, I am going to try and recruit a smaller army maybe to stay behind. Although, actually, now that I look at my economy, never mind. Because I need at least enough money to continue doing some actions over here. Let's see, ooh, Oracle of Delphi, what's this about? So right now we're going to get increased wealth from all sources and public order to all provinces. That's nice. Just because I guess they prophesied that something good would happen to us. Perfect. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Okay, well, I still think we can do well. So we've now got at least a little bit of a larger navy. I can at least have you guys actually blockade the port and actually help out in Rhodes. We can do that. But let's get you guys into the port. And now, let's get you guys onto the vessel. And we're going to start going to Rhodes. This is now going to be dangerous. I did see you guys are making your way over here. Is that just... Oh, that's just your navy. Okay, I can deal with you guys once I've dropped off on Rhodes. Yes. So let's start making our way over. I want to try and make sure that you guys have just enough movement that hopefully my army can go into an ambush stance on the southwestern side of Rhodes. If they can, that's great. If they can't, shit. So we're going to hope that they can, and I'm not going to have enough money to try and get some sort of another general here. Because you guys... What's your upkeep? Do generals have upkeep?
Ready for orders.
Can I not see the army in here? Yes, I can. Oh, and I'm taking attrition while I'm doing this. How much attrition am I taking? Oh, don't tell me I'm going to lose most of my army on my way over. Shit. Yeah, how much attrition did you guys take from that? Oh, desertion, technically. 271 guys for that. Why is it? Let's go over here. Is that better? Nope. Okay, well, we're going to have to go for this. So hopefully you guys will be able to get over here and I can actually set something up and actually have you guys recover. If not, oh, this is going to suck so badly and I might fuck this campaign over from the start. Oh boy, this is not what I wanted. So they are sailing out with their forces to meet us out on the open seas. I've got a proper navy. My guys here. What I'm going to hope, let's get into this battle. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and keep my additional forces as far away as possible and try and see if I can snipe out specific units with my ships. I'm kind of expecting that I should have fire arrows on these vessels. And I'm hoping what I can do is try and find and sink specific vessels to weaken their morale and just take out entire units. Yep, you all have fire arrows. Perfect. So let's start this battle. What we're going to do initially first is let's focus on their general. I don't know how long I specifically need to focus on them before I sink the vessel, but we'll try and see how many vessels we can try and sink with all of these guys. I'm hoping that maybe I can sink at least a couple. That's my hope.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
And if anything, I'll try and have it so that you guys... I'm going to set you up in an interesting position back here. I'm going to stay very far away. Actually, no, we'll kind of stay close so we have time to slowly withdraw. So kind of like right here. No, right here. And we'll slowly kind of pull our forces away. And if I need to, I will fight them. Because I don't think... I can't withdraw from this battle. If I withdraw from this battle, we're screwed. Absolutely screwed. We have to win this battle, technically win it. Either by waiting out the timer, or by getting them to rout if they fight us. So what I'm going to do is have everybody focus on the general's vessel. I wish I could specifically have you like target the vessel, not the dudes, but I don't think that's a thing I can specifically do. So we'll try and sink the general, and then we'll try and sink some of the other infantry units. Because what I'll try and have, because thankfully they're all transport ships, if I can have it so that I can lure you guys into kind of a trap to face me, then I think we can do this. So let's see, we could have like, you guys line up here, you guys line up here, and what I'll have is kind of have my skirmishers nearby so they can kind of offer firing support if they do attack us. Let's kind of open fire, and they are attacking us. So it's kind of go like this. You guys are not doing what I want you to do. Go along this way. I don't want to be shot at by their guys. I need to try and minimize the damage I'm taking from their skirmishers as much as possible.
Our general is under attack.
Yes, I know he is. Kind of pull away a little bit. Just keep firing fire arrows on them. We've got 2 little smoke plumes on their general's ship. I don't know if that's enough to sink it, but we could let them be for a little bit, because we need to try and spread out as much damage as possible. The generals have to die. That's for sure. We have to kill generals, otherwise we're not going to win this battle, because if I can get them to a point where they're more likely to break, then that'll be perfect for us. So you guys kind of stay over here and just kind of wait. Because right now we want to just delay. We want to delay them as much as possible. Fire when we have to, because I want to kill you. Oh, I think you're good. Four smoke plumes. Just kind of pull you around this way. And we're just going to kind of loop back and forth, targeting some of their infantry here. Because I think you might die. I think that's enough fire. You should burn. You should just sink right there with that much fire on you. Yeah, there he goes. There the fucker goes. We've taken out the general. Perfect. So it looks like at least...
Is dead.
Yes, thank you for the confirmation. So it looks like 2 to maybe 4 smoke plumes is enough to confirm their death. Now, I don't know who the general is of the second force, so I don't know who to target. He doesn't stand out. So what we're going to do is just try and do as much damage, and we just want to delay them. So we're going to kind of pull back, kind of try and start you guys on fire next to these 2 ships, and slowly but surely try and whittle them down as much as we can. Like, I'm just slowly pulling away, and this unit's now got 2 plumes on it. I don't think it's enough to sink it, so I think we need at least more than 2. But I'm just slowly inching away and letting them walk into me, so I can keep firing on them a little bit more. But I need to keep focusing on these ships a little bit more. Maybe get this one too, get some of the ones that have actual infantry. I've been focusing a lot on the ones that have cav right now, because they're going to be important units if I get into a land battle. But at least the general's dead. I wish I knew who is the general for this other force. I just don't know who it is. Otherwise, I'd target it. But I think you guys just make sure they don't... Guys, pull back. Pull back. Don't get too close. I can't let you guys get boarded. It's like you guys need to run away and just keep delivering damage. Also, don't be shot at by their skirmishers, please. There's another ship. So sank 2 now. Trying to sink these 2 right here so that we have a total of 4. So taking out one of the generals, one of the cav units, and we've got one of their infantry here, and some more cav right here that we're hoping to sink. If anything, we've delayed them at least for 8 minutes, and I'm hoping we can at least sink these 2 ships before we're out of ammo. Because I don't know if you guys continue taking damage after I've started these fires. I think you guys are going to focus on this ship next. No, not that one. The other one. Should focus on the other one. This one I think is good. I think you guys will sink on your own in a second, or after a couple minutes. So try and keep focusing on this guy. The other one. This one. This one's good. Try and make sure this one's going to burn too. Because that way we can at least get 4 ships. Come on. There we go.
One of our units has used all its
You
ammunition.
guys are starting to run out of ammo. But we've at least sank 3 ships. This one should sink. I don't know. Can these ships even board? Like, I know these guys can. I don't know if these guys make boarding actions. No, they can. They can make ramming/boarding actions. Okay, keep going away. Keep running away.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Slow. They're slowly getting close to us. So what I'm going to try and do, you guys kind of run off to the side here. Try and still focus all of your attention on them if you have ammo. If you don't, get out of there. And we're going to try and
One
go
of
around
our
you
units has used all
guys
its ammunition.
and just harass them and annoy them. Because if they attack these guys over here, basically I want them to board my infantry. And then from there, my skirmishers will open up on them. You guys do have flaming shots! You guys don't, but you guys do. Oh! I might actually send you guys forward up here too to help out with that. Okay, and here they come. So I've been trying to have you guys kind of sit behind them for a little bit to keep them in the city center, not the city center, the center of the map for a little while. It was kind of working. So what I'm gonna do, let's see, these are the Javelins. You guys have pretty short range, but we're gonna be waiting for them to advance on us. And what I'm gonna try and do is, I still wish I knew who the general was. I'm gonna have you guys be a way to harass and try and break some of their skirmishers so they don't get to shoot me. So you guys are gonna come up from behind them here and try and distract them. We're gonna try and lure their men into melee combat with my spearmen here, where I can then hopefully maybe either just open up with javelins and or arrows to try and break them down. Because one general's dead, and hopefully that should mean something for morale on boarding actions. Alrighty boys, hopefully Poseidon's gonna be on our side here today, as we do have a standard bearer of a horse for him, because they're slowly making their way forward. Waste about a third of the battle, and I can only get so close, and they're kind of slowly advancing at us, but not really at the same time. I need to be careful of you guys, because you'll actually be able to fire on me. I'm going to move you guys a little bit over here. These guys, actually, because I have the superior numbers, I'm actually going to move you guys into kind of more of an attack position, and I'm going to have you... You're being shot at. I don't like this. Who's shooting you? I don't see anybody shooting you. No, there is somebody. It's you? Yeah, it's a slinger. That slinger's trying to open up on us. So, let's see how this goes. Come on, Poseidon, please be on our side. Let's have you guys try and take out... Honestly, I probably should try and take out more of the infantry. You guys kind of go around this way. I'm gonna have you try and take out this guy here. Oh, no, I'm not trying to... Focus on them. Yeah, because you guys are being boarded here. I think you should be able to win that fight. You guys, focus on this here, please. You can. Please take them out. Oh, you dealt no damage. Shit. Okay, guys, this is going to be a tough battle. Let's see how this goes, though, is the question. Stop wasting your ammo on the guy that's already trying to be boarded. And you should focus on other people.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Because you guys, I'm losing this fight. See, melee combat even. Oh, actually, fire damage is a thing that I can see on my ship. I can't see it on the enemy ship.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Can I give you guys a board action to counterboard? Maybe, maybe not. Move out of there. I don't want you guys getting boarded. Try and board that guy if you can. We need to help out this section here in the middle. No, you're not. Get out of there. No, stop being boarded. Sail away. Damn it, I can't do that. Okay, you guys need to get over here and try and help us out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, you guys use up your ammunition really quickly. Well, I guess I got a board. Try and board this ship here. How are we doing so far? So far, you guys are losing that fight. Winning this fight. We won this one. Yeah, because that one sank. Fire damage isn't mine.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Who's wavering? Ah, it's you. Yeah, the guy being attacked by two. Yeah, you guys are losing that pretty hard. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys do a boarding action on this ship. Try and break them if you're able to. So we've lost one of our guys, sadly here. Actually, try and help with this one maybe.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shame.
Good. That's basically a sunk ship right there. You guys won here. Absolutely won there. You guys go to another one? Try and win another boarding action? You guys shattered them. Now maybe you guys can get to some other ones. You guys are kind of stuck where you are. I'm actually going to have you guys try and board this one vessel here. Try and double up on them. We just needed to delay as long as possible. Oh, we got the other enemy general. Oh ho, that's something. That is something. Okay, some of their guys are breaking. I'm trying to gang up on them where I can. You guys are losing that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get around and help out. I'm actually gonna have you guys help out there. That's actually... That's my general right there, isn't it? I believe that is. So I'll have to be careful with him, but you should be able to help with that board action.
One of our units has used
You
all
guys
its
have been able to
ammunition.
save that one vessel over here. Good. Okay, let's keep ganging up on them when we can. Let's go after this one next. You guys are all out of ammunition. Okay, so what I'm going to have you guys try and do is you're going to kind of go with these guys, and you're going to try and just gang up on one ship at a time.
One of our
We have no
units has used all
ammo,
its
so we just need to
ammunition.
kind of slow them right here on this line here, because they've got quite a few guys just chilling here. They haven't tried to board you for some reason yet, which is good. I need to delay them as long as possible. Oh, you guys are shattered.
An entire unit has perished.
That's not what I wanted.
Ships at your command. Attack!
I have to have you guys also get in here too.
Transport.
You three try and board him. Oh, they're trying to board you. So far you guys are holding. So far, victory conditions are actually in our favor. Come on guys, I need as many of you as possible to go after the same person. Come on, you two. Oh, is it because I'm trying to have multiple people board? I think it's because I'm trying to have multiple people board. Okay, well, how are you guys doing? You seem to be doing rather well here for targeting single people and just singling them out. I'm trying to have you guys go after the same person. Same with all of these guys. You guys actually all go for this one. Yeah!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Who's being boarded now? No, this is actually me boarding them. I'm being boarded over here.
Transport ships.
You guys should win that, I believe. Number-wise, we have lost a few guys. I hate that I can't give them any sort of formation while they're at sea. This is just all over the damn place right now. All over the place. We're holding really well in certain areas and not so well in others. You guys also just don't want to board over here for some reason. I don't know why. But if you guys are just going to sit here and wait out the timer, that's fine by me. So far, you guys have been doing quite a bit of damage over here, as long as you guys can kind of work together and prevent them from taking you out. Seems like you guys have actually been just destroying them if I have you single out one ship. They really don't like it. They really don't like it when I have these 5 ships all focus on one at a time. Losing quite a few guys. A lot of my skirmishers have been falling away and breaking, but you guys have actually been doing really well. Okay, I'll just ram them.
Our men flee the field of
And then those guys just fuck off, so we shatter them. Because you guys have held.
An entire unit has perished.
So a lot of my skirmishers are getting destroyed, which is horrendous for me. But for the most part, like, you guys have actually been just doing so much damage. I think it's due to the fact you guys actually have a way to ram. Even though you have no ammo, me trying to board them with the ram action is just destroying vessels and just absolutely wrecking them, which is beautiful. Hey, you want to get over here, man? Even though like these guys are just all skirmishers, like it's been working really well because right now battle is in our favor. Decent amount of our skirmishers are still alive. Don't let them be bored. Don't let them board us. Do not let them board us. Come on, guys. Focus them. Yep, there you go. Shatter them and they just sink. It's beautiful. It's kind of abusable and I kind of find it funny. Yeah, like right there, just keep ramming them. And we just slowly are sinking them all here. Poseidon's really on our side today. Nice job, guys. Nice job. We still lost a lot of guys, but I killed every single motherfucker here. Every last one. I wish like these guys just got stuck on pathing for a while and just couldn't do anything. But hey, we destroyed all of Rhodes' forces. I at least have 1,300 men left. So what I'm hoping is... That should have killed everything of theirs, basically. That should have. So we should be able to stop down on the island. Hopefully there are some mercenaries. And if there are some mercenaries, I can try and just rush the city and say, hey, we now rule Rhodes. I'm going to offer you, become my client state. If they can't make them my client state, I'll take the city. And then I won't be screwed in this campaign, because, oh my god, if I would have lost that battle, I would have been so screwed in this campaign, because I can't waste too much time. I can't. But thankfully these ships, because they were just against a bunch of transports, I just kept sinking them all, and it was beautiful. Because that's, let's see, we lost one guy on this fleet. I lost one of my cav units, I lost 3 of my hoplites, and I lost all of my toxitae. Okay, let's see, we can kill the captives, we can enslave the captives, or we can ransom the captives. I will technically try and ransom them. Let's see, game from between enemy and their allies will upon your favor more favorably if you ransom the captives from the battle. Let's see, enslave them, we just get straight at money. Pick public order. We can just kill them. Let's see, leave them alive. I'm gonna try and ransom.
Waiting for a new course.
So they have most of their forces destroyed. Actually, we got some supplies from that, it looks like. So they're now taking attrition. Why can't I see my navy there?
The bravery of men, not words, is all that is between us now. We shall have war and victory.
I think we're dead. I think I'm dead. Can we hold? I don't know what kind of garrison we've got in that city. Because we can at least get to Rhodes right now. Because they've got a lot of men over there. I've upgraded Athens. I just don't know what kind of garrison we've got in Athens itself. And now they're stopping their trade agreements with me. Finally finished that research. And then my admiral increased in rank, and my general both did. And we got a plague on top of us. Can you guys get to Rhodes? Wait, why can you guys reinforce them? You guys shouldn't be able to.
Forming a blockade, none shall pass.
What the fuck? Okay, so that's just mainly the garrison. Yeah, garrison. Okay, encircle them.
None will escape.
And you guys, what kind of mercenaries do we got around here? Let's see, we've got some pikemen, got some archers. I do have some dudes still, at least. I have enough money to get a lot of guys, so we can get 12 dudes. Maybe some slingers, pikemen. Are these Cretan archers? Mercenaries, because I basically need to just take this immediately and then just drop all of these guys. It's a lot of money, but hire all of them, and then you're already... Can you do anything?
How may I serve you?
No, not right now.
To victory!
You guys do have a rank up, so let me grab that first. So grab that, so you guys get more armor, weapon damage, and ammunition. Yeah, I kind of think that. Otherwise, the only other thing I could see is... Punishment doesn't matter right now, so I think I am just going to upgrade that. And technically I'll grab the replenishment, but that'll be for later when we can actually recover. But you guys, let's see, technology. We've now at least got this. Because basically we're going to assault this immediately. Don't have the best of odds. Do we have my navy at least in range? We do. They've got 2,700 men. What kind of... I don't know what kind of land they've got. But we need to fight this either way, otherwise we're just dead. Because what I'm hoping we can do... We've got quite a few men right here that I can put into some sort of pike phalanx or just phalanx formation in general. And what I'm hoping is I want to kind of advance into this position right here. And take my cavalry, have you over here initially. because I need to flank their skirmishers and try and break them, because a lot of their men are lightly armored, and I'm hoping that if I can hold a good infantry line against them, and I use my skirmishers to weaken some of their infantry and just break their flanks with my infantry, or not, my cavalry, I'm hoping we can, I think we should be able to win this, is my hope. So you guys kind of go right there, Tuxetai and Slingers right here. These are my kind of like light spearmen guys, so I'll have them on the flanks, kind of just watching over there. And then what I'm hoping with my ships that I'm getting over here, I'm going to have them kind of use that boarding tactic spam again and try and have it so that we will just sink as many vessels as possible. So you guys move up just a little bit.
Our reinforcements
Oh,
have
that is
arrived.
not what I was trying. Okay, thanks game. That's not what I wanted to try and do. Thank you, though. So let's have you guys. I need to get over to you. And what I'm going to try and do, try and start running away this way immediately. I have you guys on fire arrows if you're shooting anybody, but what I want to try and do, these ships I need to actually burn. But what I'm hoping is, like right here, kind of run away initially, and let's try and get over to this one. And we're going to board, and we're just going to focus down individual dudes. So try and shoot these guys as you're running away. Oh, they've got units. What the hell? Okay, go in your boarding action. What is going on over here? Oh, they've got some skirmishers back here. What? When did you guys get to just place these back here? What do you... No, over here. Oh, you guys don't have skirmish mode. So try and focus down these guys. You guys should be okay here. These guys should break pretty easily. They're skirmisher cav. They're not heavily armored or anything, so we should be able to hold them back. And just my javelin men here should be able to just easily kill them all. Okay, I was a little worried there for just a second, but they should be okay. So just hold this hill, guys. I need you to hold this hill. Cav, I'm going to have you guys start marching in this way. And I need you to start flanking as much as possible. Let's go back over to our dudes over here. Brought over the other ships. We did sink one.
General is dead.
We did sink one. So this works great against the transport ships. So try and kill as many of the transport ships as possible. Do return fire, and try and see if you can burn what they've got, because they are also shooting fire arrows back at us. 100% fire damage. Come on, guys. Quickly row. Get out of there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's go back to our infantry. Holding the line. Good. I don't know what they're doing with some of their guys. Finish off the other one. That other unit is broken, so we don't have to care about them. So let's finish this unit off and let them advance on us. This is actually their general right here. They're slowly trying to make their way towards us. Let's see, who's breaking? Ah, good, it's their unit. They're the ones that don't have ammo. It's these ones that are the ones that have ammo. Oh, they already used it all up. Okay. And also, if you guys aren't going to... Oh, you can't capture the city center. Damn. Kind of a shame. Okay, try and run over this way. I'm going to try and have you run into this unit here. Because right now, they're getting some good shots on us over here. We do have good shields, so I'm okay with us taking those shots. We're just going to let them waste their ammo. Not too worried about that.
An entire unit has perished.
That's my navy that's taking all this damage. We just need to try and take out as many as possible over here. That's the goal of the navies. Just take out as much as you can over here. We only had 180 guys. They had like 600 reinforcements from their naval ships. So we're just trying to take out as many as we can. The main fight is over here in the city square, where at the moment I'm now out of archers. You guys are trying to advance into my pikemen, but my pikemen are always a wonderful unit, so you should just not do anything over there. Got the Greek militia there. They don't have them in a really good spot where I can try and... Oh, never mind. This area is open. Okay, guys. Oh, actually, are you capturing the city center? Technically it says you guys are.
Our men flee the field of
Technically it says you can't capture it, but I'm gonna let you try and capture it. You guys are still just sitting there. I'll let you guys keep sitting there trying to fight them. Javelin men, I am gonna move you guys. Let's bring you around over this way. I'm just going to see if I can capture this. If I can, then I'll have you guys sit here and try and capture the city center. If not, actually it's a pretty good time now to move in here. I don't think I can, so I'm just not going to try. I think it'd bring it down to just the white flag, but it wouldn't actually capture it in my favor. So let's just try and run up here now and try and deal with all these skirmishers, because they're out of ammo. So they're actually rushing at us, which, they're going to get slaughtered. Or they should get slaughtered. Okay, Cap, bring it in, bring it in. And I'm charged over here, these Greek archers. They're a little too close to their general right here. Wait, what? How has my general died? He's right here. What? How? He hasn't taken like any damage. This is the damage he had from just attrition. No one's shooting him either. Okay then, I don't know what that's on about. Okay, get out of there. Don't stay in melee combat for too long. Kind of reform. Just try and get another good charge in there. I'm gonna hope that they're talking about my naval commander, because otherwise, my guys should be breaking right now, but their morale seems fine. They seem just chipper, so I'm not worried about them. Okay, you guys, I need you to try and take out their general. They do have some guys back here. Let's pull out again. Kind of pull back this way. I'm going to go back for this unit over here. So kind of right here. Get away from those guys. Get away from those spearmen. And let's have you guys focus on this unit from the flanks. Man, they've already caused a huge amount of damage right here. You're trying to actually flank us over here. I'm gonna have you guys trying to run over here. Reform. You guys aren't needed over here, so I'm actually going to send you over to this other flank.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Keep it up. Need to keep it up on their skirmishers. As long as we can use my cav to just destroy their skirmishers, this battle's going to go really well in our favor. I think he's dead. Looks like their general's shattered. Yeah, because a lot of these guys that are attacking us are just breaking. Just beautiful. Okay. Once you guys are out of ammunition, I'm actually going to have you try and run to take the city center. Actually, I can have you guys do that. You don't have any ammunition right now, and I think what I'm going to have you do is just try and run to the city center and capture it. You guys are slowly walking there. Just have you back up a little bit. Cap, keep it up. They're shattering there, or they're breaking, slowly but surely. Come on, finish them off, please. Because over here, we definitely need some support holding this flank. So kind of form up right here. Yeah! I don't know why you guys are trying to flank us around here, but I'm okay with it.
One of our units is used
I don't know what this militia is doing, like what it's thinking. But you guys, I'm gonna have you just kind of ignore them. Kind of run this way and just run around them and get to the city center. Gav, you're just about to break that unit. I need to get you away from this Greek citizen unit. So finish these guys off and then I'll have you get out of there. Come on, finish them off. There you go. Okay, pull away. And then let's actually bring you over this way. Going this way. These guys look like you get a pretty good charge on them right now. Their backs are exposed. Okay, let's go charge this Greek hoplite unit. Oh, 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 oh. Here it comes. Ooh, that was a mischarge. Okay, don't stay there very long, otherwise you're gonna just get your asses kicked. But just keep doing that. And then you guys start making your way to the city center. I'm gonna have you guys capture it for me, while everybody else is going to be focusing on their infantry here. Try and reposition quickly before you guys get to us. There we go. Just in time. Come on, form phalanx. There you go. There you go. Dab, you need to get out of here. Go this way. I'm gonna have you guys probably try and charge over here, maybe? Yeah, those guys are just kind of sitting there. Come on, get out of there, guys. Unless I can try and get maybe you guys to engage them in melee, and then I can flank them around. Flank around them. For now, just run away. Okay, you guys should have the city center momentarily. You guys are holding well here. It seems like they're now trying to get these guys off the boats, finally. But I might actually have the city center by that time. As you guys are holding well. Okay, Cav, let's get back over here. How are you doing on stamina? Low. Not doing so hot in that regard. But most of the skirmishers are dead, so you've done your job wonderfully. Now we're just trying to get a bit of extra kills. And that guy's shattering instantly. Perfect. Okay, let's go over to this one next. Let's have that infantry unit.
Ready and waiting.
That was you. You can go flank this one. You guys, this unit's flank is exposed. Let's try and charge you guys. Have you started capturing the city center yet? Yes, you have. So it should just be a moment until we capture it. And then you guys are still holding. But I think for the most part, this battle is in our favor. I'm gonna showcase a little bit more. I think we just need to basically have my cav take you guys out, and then I should have the city center captured. But I don't want to make this video too long. I already decided to make it a little bit longer so that the first episode is a bit chunky for you guys, because I know this is going to be a little bit less frequent until I open up a slot on one of my current campaigns. And so I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. I forgot that controlling the city center in Rome doesn't just capture it, it just gives you a morale bonus. But for the most part, after he just started mopping up their skirmishers right around here, eventually they just broke. Like, my cav did work. He has got 180 kills on one of them and 394 on the other. I don't know why it gave them such great odds initially. They didn't have the best force. Okay, you shouldn't be dead. It said for some reason our general's dead. I'm hoping that was referring to the naval commander. That's my hope. Because you were standing there, that's the damage you took from attrition. You shouldn't be dead. You really shouldn't be. But now we've got roads under our control. I'm hoping I can make them into a client state, or if anything, I don't even know if technically I should, because we're in such a dangerous position where I could be killed before this next video. Because I'm going to be ending this soon. I want to get a good chunky video for you guys on the first video so that this one's not going to be as regular until I open up a slot for it in my current campaigns. Probably when my Dunedain campaign finishes up. But I wanted to make sure that you guys had a good chunk, and I think this is going to be a pretty good place at end after we've conquered roads, because that's going to be like an hour and a half. You seriously died? How did he die? Admiral. Admiral. It is my Admiral. Okay. That's what I thought it was. So let's see, so what options do we have? We have Liberate It. You return the owners of the regions the power of the faction. All captives are released. I can raise it, I can sack it, I can subjugate, I can loot, or I can occupy. I'm gonna say, depending on your cultural background, the conquered faction will become either a client state or a satrapy under yours. All captives are enslaved. I'm gonna say subjugate.
You have further orders?
Because now we're gonna force them to work with us. So yeah, we did lose one of my naval guys. Okay, so I'll have it be Athenian Marines, Greek archers, Athenian Marines, no, it's Greek archers. That's a little bit better for us. They were very useful. So I'll have it be that unit. I'll have you take over, what's that now? Diplomas? Something along those lines.
It is an honor to serve.
But you are now a client state under me. I fucking hate you, man. Now we need to return to our own lands if we are able, because, oh god, that's gonna take forever. But I'm gonna end this video for now, because we might just be completely dead, possibly. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also, check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.